Good afternoon on what is a warm, bright, and sunny day. It is Wednesday, the 17th of July, and I'm in the reading up for a nice hot cup of tea and a box to continue unboxing. And what I've got in here is a copy of Xanadu, which is a scenario for Dungeon Crawl Classics published by Different Games. So, a weird fantasy adventure for character levels 1 to 2, and this is from Singing Flame. Rumours are circulating about unusual happenings at the mysterious Temple of Xanadu, and many are concerned. What was the mysterious cult doing at the temple? Was the veil of reality between this world and another ruptured? Why did the Tooth Fairy slaughter everyone, and what does she want? Rewards and riches await those who venture forth to explore the temple and solve secrets. So this is a scenario for the retro clone inspired by the Appendix N of the Dungeon Master's Guide for Advanced Dungeons and Dragons First Edition. It's published in the, fanzine format. So it kind of crosses the boundary between between not being a fanzine and being a fanzine. One of the issues, perhaps, with things like Design Quest is that you get a lot of content which is published and promoted as part of the event, but technically they're not quite what you might expect a fanzine to be. Anyway, opening up, by the by, as they say, is you've got a map of the Temple of Xanadu, quite rectangular and orthogonal kind of in its layout. Quite a lengthy list of map areas there, a total of 33. And you have sort of like this bitmap content, almost like a computer game of old, before you get into the credits page. And the idea of generating your character ready to play on the computer, almost as if it's sort of like a cross between a text adventure and something a bit more interactive. So you then have an explanation of what this is. It explains that it's a short, weird fantasy adventure that takes place in the cult temple. Tells you what you need to play, where it takes place, and what the players know. And there's some advice for the judge, for the game master as well, for Dungeon Crawl Classics. Background to what's going on, so what really happened, what main encounters that the players might come across during the playthrough of the adventure, and what the party can do, key themes, imagery, that sort of thing. Just giving sort of like a very broad overview of what the adventure is and what's going on before we get into adventure hooks. These are quite lengthy, actually, 2-3 paragraphs each. Investigate, treasure hunt, coming home, rivals, missing persons, that sort of thing. And couple that with cult names and rumors. You've got something to essentially build and perhaps work into the judge's own campaign, or indeed if she wants to use the setting suggested, which is Ostaria, which appears in Aquilius Czar issue 2, another fanzine published by Singing Flame. And then each player character gets an item of starting arcana, object, and so on, which might be a book or a bag or something, just a random item. And then we're into start the entrance. So on, we have, swirling plasma. If someone approaches it, if something thrown into it, if the piece walk into it, side effects of walking through, and so on, and then a random effect. So really, if the judge is looking at going, well, what happens if the answers are in bold and clear and accompanied by a random effect? And it's really quite nicely organized, I think, with clear sections describing what is in each room. The only other thing that might improve it essentially is if the sections of the map been reproduced alongside the actual descriptions given in the text. That would have made it a bit easier to use. So we move from the inner temple to the inner chamber to the Hall of Light, past the statue and a pantry. Um, hold your noses up, going past the pit latrine, so on, all the way through. You've got a biblioteca with a list of things to be found on the bookshelves, workshop where basically things can be repaired, so on. Strange encounter with a Fae's daughter, or going on throughout the adventure. Discovering a bronze gong, almost like the Gong of Doom. Fortunately, there are also acid bladders to discover. There's a final encounter with the Tooth Fairy. You discover what she wants, what she's up to. There are other encounters along after that as well. There's even a puzzle, a box to be solved, and more throughout the temple complex. Ending with Appendix X, with a list of all the unsolved mysteries. There's inspiration for it, including Alien, From Beyond, Gremlins, and others. RPGs include Expedition to the Barrow Peaks, and so on. Open game license, and there we have that repeated computer game motif for the adventure. So that is Xanadu, Adventure for Dungeon Crawl Classics, published by Singing Flame. If you enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook, then please do. And if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with a box containing a book or game or a role-playing game, or in this case, a scenario for Dungeon Crawl Classics, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. I will be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.